And if you Hey guys, it's me, Lady T. 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 So I know y'all don't want to see my gorgeous legs, so let me put my little pants down because you don't want to see my legs. If you are returning, um, if you're subscribing, you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new and you're tuning in, please consider subscribing. You'll see how much fun I have on this page. So I'm doing this Diva Lamp, and I'm kind of doing it off the cuff because I need to make this so I can take her to an event on Saturday. And I haven't done one with the real, lamps that we get from Sunbeam. So I'm just going to do this here right now. Just a little impromptu. Yeah, a little impromptu. And when you come in, can you please hit the like button? Please hit the like button for me. I would appreciate it so very much if you do. And sometimes you got to just play around with these things and make sure they stick because you want them to stick. You want them to be nice. Now, we're doing this. Mother's Day is coming up. If you would like to give this to your mom or somebody you know is a mom that might like this, that would be cool. And, there's just, you can do these things in different ways, however you want to do it. Somebody might think, it's too much. That's too much. Well, everybody got to do it how they feel like they want to do it. So I'm just basically gluing her together like this. Hello to those who are watching right now. Can you say hi in the chat? I would love it if you did. And then basically you just do what you do. Because there's no rhyme or reason. And I like to say that a lot. Because really there is no rhyme or reason. So I just want to do this because I have a lot of other stuff that I'm trying to do. And I kind of want to get her out the way so I can do the rest of the stuff that I'm doing. Because again, I have a craft show to go to on, I believe, Sunday. So for the Lord's will, I'll be going there on Sunday. Showing off my little craft lady. Now I've seen so many different pretty colors out. There's so many different pretty colors. I was going to actually do this. I should have done that because that's easy. I gotta just plop that up there just like that. That's pretty, isn't it? I might have to take these off. I might have to take these pink ones off and set her up here like that. That is super cute to me. So we have that, and we have yellow. I ain't digging the yellow one as much as I am the other one. That's nice. I like this though. Ooh, honey. I'm loving this. I might have to take these little pink ones off, honey. Yes, indeed. I like this. Oh, look at her. Bam. Gotta make sure she can see though. I don't want to put it all up in her eyes. Gotta make sure her sister can see. You know what I mean? You don't want her to be walking around blind. Make sure she can see. Well, this right here, I'm loving this. I love this bunch right here. So, I might just have to take this pink and white off because I like that purple. Look at that purple, guys. Listen, I was in the Dollar Tree, and me and this man was haggling trying to see who was going to get in the line because the lady was like next in line. And honey, he got in the line. I got in the line first, and he only had like 3 items, and I had a whole bunch of items, including these flowers. I said, was you trying to get in the line first? He was like, yes, I was. I was like, okay, then go ahead in front of me then. I said, but if you go in front of me, you got to pay for my flowers. He paid for all of my flowers that I had in the shopping cart. Huh? Everyone. I was like, well, then I should have put the rest of the stuff in the cart. I messed up on that. I should have put the rest of the stuff in the cart. What you think? Look at this, y'all. Do y'all think that is cute or not? Do y'all think that she is cute? I gotta take these other roses off. I gotta take the roses off. I gotta put that on there. What y'all think? Talk to me. Talk to me. I don't know if this is not doing it really good justice, the lighting. Let's see if y'all can see that. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, I might have to put those on there instead of my little pink. The little pink ones want to be all flat looking. They just want to be flat looking. I don't want them to be flat looking because she's too cute to be flat looking. What y'all think? Which one y'all like the best? Y'all, if somebody calls on my phone, if it stops, just know that I'm going to be right back on and just come back on. Don't let those phone calls stop you from watching because people always want to call me when I get on live. Which one y'all like better? The pink ones or these? I just like these. I really like these. Which ones y'all like better? I like that. She's saying something. She's saying something with these. Huh? Look at that. I just really like these. She like, bam, here I am. What y'all think? Ooh, 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 ooh. Dollar Tree came up with some very pretty flowers this year. Can y'all hear me? Because I want to know which ones y'all think I should put on here. How about that? Bam. Like, hey girl. What? Nope, I like the purple ones. I like the purple ones. Yes, she's saying something with the purple ones. She's saying something with these purple ones. I think I like the purple ones better. What y'all think? Because it's like, it's so spring. It's just so spring. It's 3 of y'all watching. Yep. My cat just wants me to fight her. I really like this. This is talking to me. This is talking to me. So, let me figure out how we're going to do this. Because, let's see. I hate these little sticker things. I can never get them off. Come on, thing. Nobody won't talk to me. Okay. Hit the like button, y'all. Uh-oh. I messed that one up. Ugh. That ain't gonna stay on there either. That's okay. We can afford to lose a limb. We can afford to lose one. Just one. So, ooh, I'm going to this event. I'm supposed to be going to this event on Sunday. And, it's a crafting event. So, what am I doing? I'm just going to cut this off because I'm going to wind up having to put this on a piece of cardboard. So, rather cut them too long than too short. Because I'm going to have to put them on a piece of cardboard in order to make them stay on here. But I like these roses too. I'm kind of conflicted about what to do. Because I really want them to sit up high. I really want them to sit up high. So, there's so many different ways to do these lamps. And sometimes you just want to deviate a little bit. So if I can see, if I can stick it down there like that, I just want to give it a little bit of height. She needs a little bit of height. Girl can't be looking all flat, you know? She can't be looking all flat. Now I'll put greenery in some of it, and some of it I don't because I don't want to overpower it. If you know what I'm saying. Now I can do another one of these and put the tulips on it. But I started her with pink, so I think I'm just going to stick with pink for her. Because I don't want to have to tear it apart, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to do that. So, I'll just do it like this. Is that where I had it? Child, you gotta remember where you be putting this thing at. I'm sticking it in the wrong place. That's the thing with doing live, honey. That is the thing with doing live. You liable to mess up on the live. Hello to everyone who's watching. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I really do. I need this to go in. I didn't put this in the right place. That's the right place right there. I need that to go in there and sit. This one is not glued in, but I'm going to glue her in right now. Because, baby, I don't want this to be coming out. I don't want it to come off. How y'all doing? Who's watching? Thank you for joining me. See, y'all, I don't want her eyes to be so, you know what I mean? I don't want the sister to be blind. She got to see where she going. Come on, sissy poo. I might have to clip this one off or tuck it to the side. because I want her eyes to be seen, because she has beautiful eyes, much like myself. Yeah, I said it. Much like myself. If I don't say it, who's going to say it? I want her eyes to be popping. Let that go in here right quick. Now, we come to a point where I ask myself, do I want to put a white one up in here, you know? We don't want it to be all pink. We got to get a little white going on right there. Right? We got to get a little white going on. We don't want it to be all pink. Even though pink is cute. We got to get a little white. A little white in there. So, let's see how we going to get the little white. There we go. There we go. So if I want to leave a little, put a little height to it, what I'm going to do is get a little board and put it in there and make it with a little more height. You know? I still don't want her eye covered up like that. So, I think I'm just going to put a little bit right there so it can stick up like that. Get it? Get it? And then put a little bit right there so they can hold each other. Y'all can't see? Bam, we're doing that. Shazam. Yes. And because it's Mother's Day coming up, you know, we want to make sure she's looking nice over here. I'll come back over here and put some pieces right over here because we want her to look nice. And this hot glue, I'll tell you, this hot glue is a wonder. This hot glue is a wonder. Yeah, I came on a little bit later because I was watching my sister on Facebook on her little thing that she does. She does paparazzi, and so do I. But I didn't want to do this without showing you guys. So that's why I stopped doing. I came over here to do this. So I don't have to do this in the morning, if you know what I mean. And you have to hold these things on here too, because if you don't, they will come off. You don't want to be so fast that your stuff don't stick, because you don't want to be embarrassed at the craft show with your stuff falling off. Hi, Margaret Wells. How are you? How are you, Margaret? We're trying to get the lady ready for Mother's Day over here. You know. Trying to get her ready for Mother's Day. And I'm at the point right now where I'm going to be I gotta come on this side and see what I'm doing right here. So I want her to be on all, her flowers to be on all sides. There's so many different types of Diva lamps now. So many different types. I don't think the Diva lamp is ever going to go out of style, because so many people still doing it. So I'm just trying to build her height up right now, and I'm probably going to have to put a piece of cardboard or something in here so I can, you know, build her up. Yes. You don't want it to be flopping around like this one wants to flop around right here. You gotta make sure your glue is holding them, because that would be quite embarrassing to take this to the show and it fall apart. That's why you gotta be careful. You know, take your time. It's not a race. I don't have to hurry. Like, it's not like I'm running a race right now. I just gotta take my time. Yeah, I'm relaxing doing this. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I felt like I needed to do this tonight, because actually I had started to do it. And then I went on Facebook for a little while to watch my sister do her paparazzi. And then I said, well, she doing what she doing. Let me come over here right quick and do this, because I don't know what tomorrow holds. I know I need to go a couple of places tomorrow. I'm still trying to get my lamps, y'all. My white lamps. The lady mailed them to me from Etsy, but the people at the post office lied and say they delivered them to me, and they did no such a thing. They don't know where the package is. They said they delivered it to my house. Then they turned right around and said they delivered it to a neighbor, because I asked them to deliver it to a neighbor, which is not true. In my neighborhood, I would never ask anybody to collect anything that belongs to me, because when I tell you, I live in the bad part of town. And if somebody got your stuff, they got your stuff. But I just don't understand why the post office would do something like that. Why? And then when I talked to the people in the post office, they said they don't know who the carrier was. They don't know who the person delivered the lamps to. I said, first, how you don't know who the carrier is? That doesn't even make sense to me. How you don't know who the carrier is? I don't understand. But she flat out told me to my face, they don't know who the carrier is. They don't know what happened. But I know I don't have my white lamps. And I'm peeved about it. Because although black is nice, I just wanted the white one so I could do Mother's Day with the white ones, you know? I didn't want to do black. But, ouch! Ooh, I just burnt the crap out of my hand. Ooh, that hurt. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So, since I don't have my white ones, I'm gonna work with this one. This would take me so long to even do the tutorial, because, well, it's not a tutorial, but just sharing what I was doing with them. That's what took me so long, because I was waiting for the white lamps. Those are the ones that I wanted. I wanted the white ones. But you work with what you have until you get what you're looking for. Sometimes I just don't understand people. Like, why would you say you delivered to me, then you delivered it to my neighbors? So what you doing, some kind of abracadabra stuff? That's what I'm thinking. You can't deliver it to two places at one time. You just can't. I'm not crazy enough to believe that foolishness. Y'all, I ran out of pink. I ran out of pink. What happened to my pink? I ran out of pink. Well, we just gonna have to do the rest white. We're gonna have to do the rest white. So what's up, Margaret? I know you said you're relaxing. But what's up, girl? What's up? See what I mean? The helicopters are circling around looking for somebody. Now, this is the kind of neighborhood I live in. So I'm not finna tell them to take my package to somebody else's house. Because this is one of them neighborhoods that you don't even want your family to come and visit you in. We didn't know that when we moved here, though. We didn't know that. We didn't have any idea. Give her some pink lipstick. What? She gonna be the B-O-M-B diggity. Who keep dinging me, y'all? Somebody keep dinging me. I just love it when you guys talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, maybe I don't have to put the board on here. I'll do it this way. I'm gonna say, hi, happy Mother's Day, boo. I'm not gonna say it like that. The next one I do, I'm gonna do it with these. But I hope I get my white ones in before, because it's just ridiculous. I don't want to go around too far because her head is right there. I don't want to go too far. I want to go up because I want it to be high. That's what I want. I want it to go up. And y'all, I don't have any more pink ones. So, what I'm going to do, Lord willing, I'll go to the dollar store tomorrow and get some more pink ones. I really wanted the pink ones to be dominant on here. So hopefully somebody will see this and like it. And make her little necklace right here. And do her little earrings. She's gonna be alright. She's gonna be alright. I must be boring to my friends tonight. They didn't stop by. They didn't stop by. But it's alright. Let's see, where can I stick this? I'm just trying to get height right now. But again, I want to get some pink ones going on up here too. Because some pink going on up here. Just want to make it. I don't want it to be too little, and I don't want it to be too much either. I tell you, you get flowers and it looks like you have a lot, and then you turn around and like, ooh, I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough. But she's gonna be good. She's gonna be good, good. She's gonna be good. And the way I had to print this out, Margaret, I had to cut it because my Cricut was not trying to recognize this vinyl. This is printable vinyl on here. And I could put a cute little necklace on here. I'm not gonna make one. I think I might put a necklace on. Oh no, wait. Let's see. How will I do that? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. But I'm gonna do this part. I want to see her eye. I want to see her eye. So I think I came down just a wee bit too far with it, but I want to see her eye. I want her eye to show. See? I want her eye to show. Yep. I want her eye to show. Because I want that eye to pop. Bam! See, and I can take my beads and make her earring. And then I have to do this earring over here as well. Make them the same. I actually could keep going up with that, but I don't want to go too far with her head. I don't go too far, but I want to make it right in there. Let's see. There you go. And I'm just going to put one more right there because I look naked. Put one more right here. I think I like the white being dominant more than I like the pink. It's Mother's Day that I'm going to do this for. I might put something. I have some pretty ribbon that I might put on her neck. Or I have some chains I can put on there. Because I make jewelry too. So I can put one of my own creations on her neck and not worry about it. Or, hey Creative Mom, I'm just making my little Diva lamp for Mother's Day because I'm trying to go to a craft show. Lord willing, I'll go to this craft show on Sunday. And I can take this little beauty with me. See, I didn't put the board on there. I'm just connecting the flowers to each other, basically, because I didn't really feel like toiling with a board. Cardboard, putting the cardboard in and trying to attach the cardboard and all that. I just didn't feel like it. So I did it this way. What's up, Creative Mom? What you doing? So it's nice and quiet. My husband did his show. And yeah, thank you. Because I really want to, my sister-in-law told me about it. She said, you want to go? I said, yep. So I'm pretty sure if I sit out on the street somewhere, I can sell them with no problem. But I don't want to be out there by myself. in the street. You know, I just bought myself a table so I can vend. And I'm glad I bought it too, because this event I'm going to, you got to bring your own table. So I'm actually glad I bought my little table from Walmart. Yep. And my sister says she's going to go with me, because I can't really carry all of this stuff. It's kind of difficult for me. But I'm going to put her on a little shirt. I don't know what I'm going to put on her yet. I'm just basically trying to build her up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pink. I'm going to put some pink. Give her some pink earrings over here too. This one is gold, but I got to make it to match this one. Because this one, I don't know why when they put it on there, they didn't make that one gold too. I was going to take it off because it looked kind of weird. It looked kind of weird. You think that looks weird? Hello, June. Hello, Dolores. I'm trying to make this Diva Lamp. What y'all think so far? I have these beautiful flowers, and I wish I would have put these on there. But I have one more lamp that I can do. And I think I'm going to put those on there. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one with pink. Give her pink pearls. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with her, what I'm going to do with her neck. But I'm going to bling out her eyes. And I'm going to bling out her lips. And she's going to be cuter than she is. She's already cute. What y'all think so far about Miss Diva? I thought I had enough pink flowers, and I don't. So I'm just going to have to go get some more tomorrow. Lord willing. I'll go tomorrow and get some more. They have some beautiful colors in the Dollar Tree. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? The colors are just so vibrant. Then they have the yellow tulips. She's cute. Thank you, June. I hope somebody thinks she's cute enough to buy. You know what I mean? Can you buy the lady? Can you buy the lady? For Mother's Day, I was just trying to get a little bit more height. But I think that's enough height. That's enough. She don't need all that. She good. She's good. Now, let me show y'all a little trick that I do. Let me show you just a little tricky. So, I take these markers, and this is how I make her lipstick. I use these markers that I got from Amazon. And since we're doing pink, then I'm going to put the pink around there like that. I think her lips should be popping. But let me see if I can find, I think I threw it in the trash. I printed out some more of her. Here's the little version. This is the little version of her. First one I printed out, it was so small. So I just take her lips and I just enhance her lips a little bit. Well, you can see I'm doing this upside down, but I do her lips to try to make her lips pop a little bit. I'm not doing it well on this because I'm trying to do it from an angle. Because her lips are so dark right now. I just put a little bit pink. Put it on there. Let that pink. It's not going to be as sloppy as that. I had to take my time to do it, but I'm just showing y'all. That's how I changed the lip colors on them. I just used a marker. This looked like she was drunk when she was putting it on. She was a little inebriated when she was putting it on. But you can see the difference in the lip color. Is it in the screen? You can see the difference in that color and this color right here. So I take that and then I use my black for her eyes. That's a nice little kit. I got it from Amazon. And I just usually go over her eyes just to enhance them a little bit. Nothing drastic. You know, put her little eye. Again, I'm doing this sideways, so I will take my time and do that, so I'm not even going to do that on camera. But the other one I did, just enhance them, make them stand out a little bit more. That's all. Oop, that was too long, but this is what I do. That's why I can't do this. I can't do her on camera because I got to really take my time. I should have done her before I put it on there, but yeah, she looked like she was a little inebriated when she did this, right? But she all right. She good. She good. So I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to do it off camera because I'll be too nervous trying to do it on here, and I got to take my time. So that might not even get done until the morning, but this is what I use when I'm trying to do the makeup. Now, with the thumbs up to that Diva, the finishing results would be fantastic. Thank you so I have the mesh. I have mesh, but to me, number one, this is easier because y'all know my fingers don't work well a lot of times, and trying to do that mesh, usually it gets me stuck. And I might do the other one mesh, or I just might do the other one with these flowers. I actually like the flowers. I'm liking the flowers now because it's Mother's Day coming up. And I really want the flowers to be, you know, for the mom, and she can just look at them, because real flowers do die. And we all know that. Real flowers die. So I just want to do something that's going to be lasting. And mom or whoever you give it to, or somebody will give it to, could be lasting for them. You know what I mean? I can make her a whole diamond necklace with these. But I'm not, because that's too tedious. But I do have other things that I can use for her bling, because I'm definitely going to bling her out. That goes without saying. That's why my name is Lady T Things That Bling, because I got to bling the sister out. Sorry about all that noise, y'all, but I'm trying to show. I can't show y'all because they all jumbled up. But, you know, you can give her something like this to put around her neck, you know, just to make it like that, and then put something down here so she can have some clothes on, so you want to be streaking, you know what I'm saying. Or we can do these and put these on there and go all the way around to make the necklace, the earring. So if I do this, I'm going to have to make the necklace too. But that'll be her earring. That's that earring. See how easy that was? It's just go with what you have if you don't have what you want. But see, these, of course, they're going to have to be hot glued on, because we don't want anything coming off. And they be like, I just spent all that money on that thing and it came off? They're not trying to hear that. Because I wouldn't be trying to hear it. You know what I mean? So she has the earring on. And you can see some pink from the iridescence popping off on there. And then on this ear, you can just do the same thing. Just let it go, honey. This one's a little bit harder to kind of do, because I could easily cut that off and just let it hang. See, that's going down too far in her. Let's see. trying to get these other ones. And I got these from Walmart, and I have not seen them at Walmart again. Oh, these are even smaller. Let's try the small ones. Let's try the small ones, y'all. Yeah. I think I like the small ones better. Yep. We're going to do the small ones. Get on over there. Yep. We can do the small ones. Get it together. See, this is why I'm going to have to put hot glue on them, but I don't like to put the hot glue on them until I know what I'm doing. Because as you can see, it's not cooperating. But we're going to get it on there. Don't. That looks better than the bigger ones. That looks way better. I gotta see if I can cut that purple off of her chair. But I'm not gluing any of this on right now. I'm just doing it basically so I can figure out what I'm doing exactly. Take that one over right there. Get it together. Yo. Anyway, this is the gist of it. So I'm going to have that over there like that. I like the small ones better because it shouldn't be overtaking everything. But these I've had for like 2 years. I actually forgot I had them. See, that one, that worked even better. Oh, that worked even better. That worked even better. Yeah, I like that one better. Is the video frozen or is it just my connection? Oh. I didn't even know. I'm sorry, I didn't know. There's nobody on here now because of this darn battery. Close. Don't allow. I hope I'm still on. I'm sorry, y'all. The battery was low. The battery was low. I'm sorry. Thumbs up to the Diva. The finishing was. Yeah, so I have to go in here and color that in and color that in because that's purple and she's not supposed to be purple. So I wound up using the little ones, the little beads, gems. And I like these because they're iridescent and they have the different colors in them. So it does have pink in it when you look at it. So what I can do is give her a necklace to go around here and give her some type of clothing, something cute to go there. Because, hey, It's Mother's Day. She got to be fly. She has to be fly. And I could put a, she could wear a boa. They'd be like, mm-mm. I'm like, on Mother's Day, she gonna wear a boa? Listen, you have to play around with what you have. You know what I mean? Let's see. These are too dull looking, so I'm not gonna use those. And those are too wild looking, so I'm not gonna use those. I'll see if I can find me some shiny see, she could have a little boa. They'd be like, that's too much. That's too much. She could have a little boa like that. Not all the way across, but you know, she could do that. She could be a sexy mom. Who says you can't be sexy when you're a mom? I like the pink one, actually. Just a little dab of do you? Sexy. What y'all think? That's a little too sexy for y'all. That's just a little too sexy for y'all. Let's swallowing her face up. You can put it around. You can put it around like that. What y'all think? What y'all think? Tell me. Tell me something good. Come on, y'all. Don't leave me hanging. What about that? Hey, Ruth. The video is about, it's not focused. It looks kind of clear. It's not clear. Which one you like, Dolores? You like this? And I can take it all the way around. At least that'll be covering her. I can take it around like that. I think that's cute. Yes, you like that? Bam! Yep, I got these feathers from the Dollar Tree. And I think we could do that. Or you like the white one or the pink one? So I have both. Look at that. Which one you like the best? The white? Oh, the pink? Okay. The pink. I like the pink too. I like them both. Ooh, y'all, that's a hard decision. Let me take this off because this is Dollar Tree boa. So some spots are a little naked. So I will have to fix it. Now, should I go around? Oh, see, y'all got me messed up. Now y'all say, one say white, one say pink. Let's see. Y'all got me messed up. Let's see. How about pink and white? Double barn with the pink. Creative Mom says pink. Sounds like pink is winning, y'all. Sounds like pink is winning. How about the pink and white? At least we can get them both on there. Pink and white? Or just pink? Because if I can twist it. then it becomes pink and white. That's a doozy. Which one, ladies? Okay, I'll just do one. Hey, Minda. Thank you. I was trying to decide whether to do the pink or the white, but the majority says do the pink. The pink is just so raggedy. Ooh. Look like a plucked chicken. That look like a plucked chicken. For real. So, what y'all think about that? Because I don't want the girl to be naked. But I don't want her to be... So I'm not sticking it on there right now because I got to be sure that's what I want to do. Double it up. Okay. That's how it looks double. Hi sis, love what you are doing. Thank you, boo. So how's that? We do it like this. That's double. Stand up, Diva. I know you sleepy, girl. Calm down. I wasn't even going to come on tonight, but I wanted y'all to see what I was doing. That's why I came on. Because I actually started doing it before I got on the video. Then I said, nope, let me let my sisters see what I'm doing. Because y'all be giving me good advice, too. I would just have to cut it down a little bit. I know, it's just you that want white. But I ain't mad. Focus is fine on my end. Oh, she was talking about, okay. Now, do y'all think that's too much right here like that? Because that's going to cover up her other earring. And then I don't want the feathers to meet the flowers. How y'all think? And if I put it on there, I want to put it around like that. I think that's hot. I think that's really hot. So I have to do it like this. More down. More down. Because I don't want it to be all up in her flower section. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Because I don't want it to be gaudy. But I want it to be decent. Here you go. Just like that. Just like that. This is where I need my Rhonda at. Would love to do this, but since no Diva Lamp here, we'll try it on the canvas. Listen, Ruth, let me remember the first one I did? I did that with the, hand pump, remember? I had it with the hand pump, the soap dispenser pump, and I painted it black and I made the shade. I made the shade. I have that video that I made the shade with that other, the first one I did that had my picture on it. I can post that on the community tab, but you can make your own shade and you can make your own lamp out of something else. Now, let me say this. If you go, hi, Sarah. So if you go on Facebook Marketplace, I don't know if y'all have Facebook Marketplace in Canada, but everybody trying to order. Thank you, Sarah. Everybody trying to send stuff to Canada is ridiculous. But you might have some people in your area, if they do Facebook in Canada, which I'm sure they do it all over the world, you might go on Facebook Marketplace, because I just found a letter, um, not a letter. I just found a lady, two ladies, matter of fact, that's on Facebook Messenger in my area, and they actually have the lamps, and I'm still waiting for them to contact me to let me know how much it costs to ship it. One lady said $11, and they're selling the lamps for $5 each, which I thought was good, because at least I will be getting, you know what I'm saying, the lamps. So at the Dollar Tree they were $1, but they all sold out. And somebody told me that they're not even making them anymore. But some people bought so many of them, they're selling them. So you might be able to find some. I'm just saying that because I don't know, in Canada, you might be able to find somebody there who can really help you with these lamps. But if not, go back and look at my video, and I think I showed you guys how I made that lamp. But if not, you can go to Will's DIY, and because that's where I learned how to make it, on Will's DIY. I learned how to make it there. So, and it's really not hard at all to make the lamp. It's just not hard. In my opinion, let me just say it that way. In my opinion, it's not hard. In my opinion, it's not hard. So I'm using Gorilla Glue sticks, and I'm gonna glue the feathers down so I don't have to see the rope. But I don't want my homegirl to be naked, So I'm trying to dress her up here a little bit, so when she goes to her new home, she will be okay, honey. She will be okay. 13. You can get them from Amazon, but they cost about $1. They cost, on the Amazon site that I looked on, they were, I believe the last time I checked, they were $12.99 on Amazon. But if you get Prime, then you have free shipping. But I'd rather pay $5 than $12.99. So for $12.99, for their $12.99, with these people that I found on Marketplace, you can get 3 lamps for $15. So I say, why pay $12 for one when you can get 3 for $15, unless you just only need one? Ouch. So I go on Facebook Marketplace. You can find a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I got a sewing machine on Facebook Marketplace. Brand new in the box, never used. I got my sewing machine last year when I was doing my masks, and I promise you that sewing machine came in handy. The guy sold it to me for $70, but online it was $100 and something. So when I got turned on to Facebook Marketplace, and sometimes I forget, and sometimes my sisters or my friends, they have to tell me, look girl, go on Facebook Marketplace. And so I remembered this time. That's why I was able to contact these ladies about these lamps, because I ordered these ones I have now. I got these from Etsy. And the lady is very, very nice, but the white ones never came. And it's not her fault. It's the Postal Service's fault, because they said they delivered them to me. Then they turned around and said they delivered them to my neighbor because I told them to. And then when I went to the post office, I was like, where's my lamps? Like, I don't understand. First he said he delivered to my house, and he said he delivered it to a neighbor. What neighbor did he deliver to? Or did he just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo and just left them somewhere? I believe they have them. Whoever the postal person is, I believe they have them. I don't believe they dropped them anywhere, because strangely enough, when I went to the post office, they're going to say they don't even know who the carrier was. And they always know what carrier is on what route. So how you don't know who the carrier was? I don't believe that. Somebody has my stuff. So the lady that I ordered them from on Amazon, on Etsy, she was very nice. She returned my money, and I told her, I said, if I ever get these lamps, I will give you the money. I'm not going to keep the lamps and not give her the money, because that would be unchristian-like and it would be unfair. So I definitely would give her her money back, because it's not her fault. This is the postal system. So I don't know if she filed the claim, but if she didn't file a claim, I'm going to file a claim, because who does that? You say you delivered it to me, then you turn around and say you delivered it to my neighbor because I told you to. I would never tell you to deliver anything to a neighbor around here. Facts. Straight facts. Never. But I do have some neighbors around here that's not, the neighbors, I can't even say the neighbors. I got a love-hate relationship with the neighbors. But I do have one neighbor who actually looked out for one of my packages for me. But I was home, but I didn't hear it being delivered. So she knocked on my door and let me know that it was on my porch, because she knows sometimes we do have porch pirates. We have porch pirates. So, where did you get your pick? From Etsy. I got my pick from Etsy. Yeah, $15, June. That's good for 3 of them. 3 of them, $15 is really good. So, because I figured I'm not going to pay $12.99 for one. And I can get 3 for $15. I love you, Amazon, but not that much. We ain't finna do all of that. No, Amazon. We're not doing it. You're my buddy when you're right, but honey, you trying to rip me off. One lamp for $12.99. Then I heard they're not even doing them anymore, so I heard the lady that sold me these and the white ones, she told me that they're not, Sunbeam told her they're not making them anymore. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what she told me, and I know she don't have no reason to lie. Nice lady. She responds very quickly, but the package never came for the white ones, and it took forever for these to come. But it wasn't her fault. That's the mail system. So she was very prompt in answering me. She was very prompt in returning my money. She did make me feel some type of way, though, because she said, I've never had any problem with my customers not getting their product. Ma'am, I know it's not your fault. It's the mail, but I want my money back. So here she is. I just got to darken this up here, because I should have cut it. I got to darken that, make that black or something. I might just have to readjust it and cut it off if I can very carefully. Because these aren't glued on yet, so I'm not worried about that. I put the lamp together this time the right way. Okay? You're welcome, Sarah. I put the lamp together. I don't know if y'all saw the video with me trying to put this light together. But I had everybody cracking up. I had somebody talking to me today about it. She said, girl, when you was trying to put that lamp together, I was on the phone hollering. Hollering. I said, that's okay. You weren't the only one. Linda was cracking up too. Everybody was laughing at me. No, it goes the other way. You got it upside down. So it's like, I don't know what was wrong with me that night, y'all. Something was wrong with me. Thank you, my Minda. I just love that girl, Minda. She's so sweet. I'm trying to plug it in to make sure. Duh. Take the white plastic off. Oh, no, I'm sleepy. Don't play with me. Here she is, Miss America. Here she is, sexy. She is cute. Right, right. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead, boo. Yes, laughing with you. Never. Look, I would have been laughing at me right then. Laughing at me because I was tripping. I said, now, come on. I'm 56. I should know how to put a lamp together. But it got the best of me, honey. So I think this is busy enough. I don't need to put any words on here, right? I don't need to put any words on here. Because somebody might not want this for Mother's Day. So I don't want to put any words on there and be like, Happy Mother's Day, and then you can't sell it because they didn't want it for Mother's Day. They might just want it because they got a diva in their life. You know what I'm saying? And this is diva-ish. Yes, it is. Yes. Hey, Shawana. How you doing, Shawana? This is my little diva. Mm-hmm. What you think? What you think? And it went all the way around. That's why I said, y'all really be helping me when y'all telling me what to do. You said double it. So I doubled it. And this is her with her pink and white. And I'm glad I didn't do the purple because I don't have purple accessories for her. So I actually want to put this on one, but I want to put it on the white one. I don't want to put it on the black one. I want to put it on the white one. Fabulous. Thank you. Terrific. The easiest DIY diva I have come across. And you know what? And I love all of the divas that I see because people are really getting creative with these divas. I saw somebody had some bling in the girl's hair. Looked like she had dreadlocks. They had put braids in there with a scarf. It looked like dreadlocks. I was like, yo, they be tripping. They be tripping. I like how y'all interact with each other and say hi to each other. Y'all are so sweet. I got the best group of family over here. And guess what, y'all? Y'all got to look at the video we did today. I said it's Rhonda. Rhonda actually made some molds today. She already made some. So I'm going to show them to y'all tomorrow. She actually did. Rhonda, I told her you want to make some because I told them that I'm going to make you make some. So I could leave her lips like that, right? I don't have to make her lips pop. Her lips could stay like that. She got enough going on, huh? I don't know. I might change my mind, though. I got to see how I feel. Because I wanted her to have some pink lips. But, oh, I hope I didn't burn my mold. This is the girl I was showing y'all when I put the pink on her lips to make her lips pop a little bit. Yes, we are doing it up diva style. Rhonda, yep, she did. She was so nervous. So nervous. So the lips got to pop. Okay, we're going to make her lips pop. They're going to make them like pop, 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 pop. But I got to do that. I'm going to do that off camera because I'm going to be a little nervous and I'll be messing them up. And I don't want to mess them up. I don't want to mess her lips up. This is the lady. This is the lady. Yes. I like her. Bam! So I gotta fix that part right there because she's not purple. She doesn't have a purple chin. Who has a purple chin? So yep, I gotta fix that part. And all I did to do this was, thank you, Love My Babies Forever. How are you doing? How are you doing? This is the Sunbeam lamp from the Dollar Tree, but I got this from somebody on Etsy for $5. This that I used to print her on, I used printable vinyl that I got from Amazon. I got all of these flowers from the Dollar Tree. I got this bling here from Walmart. It's not glued on, so I didn't know what I was going to do at first, so I'm going to go back and glue those on. And I stuck her on here with Mod Podge. Even though the printable vinyl is sticky, I still pasted her on here with Mod Podge because if you don't, it will come off. You don't want your image to come off. I got my image from Etsy. Hey, Diva, I can't find a pic. You can't find it? Yeah, love my babies. That's printable vinyl. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over to Etsy and see. Cause that's where I got it from. Let's see. I could go back and look at my orders. But that's been a while ago, so I gotta go several pages back to see where I got that from. But unless she stopped selling them. I'm trying to think. Cause it's been a while ago that I got it. Cause I got a lot of stuff from Etsy. Let's see if I can find this girl. I have 2 Etsy accounts, so I will have to check. If you can put your, hold it, I might be getting close. I was gonna say if you could put your information. Let's see. Yep, I bought this outright from Etsy. Dang, I bought that one twice. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and look for it. If I can find it, I'll leave a link in the description bar. Because I have gotten so much stuff from Etsy, I don't even know. I won't be able to find it right now. But I'm trying to see. Okay, I'll look for it after I get done, and then I'll put the information in there because everybody has them. Everybody, a lot of people have. Here she is. Okay, so you can go to, what's the name of the shop? Newport Shop Store. Newport Shop Store. Newport Shop Store is where I got this young lady from. And I actually I'm gonna paste it right here. That's where I got it from on Etsy. Yeah, she's printed on it. Here it's at Newport Shop Store. That's where I got it from on Etsy. And it's a downloadable file. It's 1 JPEG and 1 PNG. I paid $5 for this. And I think when I got it, it was on sale, but it says $4.99 now. I got this in August of 2020. I got this in August 2020. Did you Mod Podge on the top of the picture? No, I didn't Mod Podge on top of the picture. No, because I don't know how Mod Podge is going to react on this the shade, and I don't want it to leave a white residue or any line, so I just put a good amount on the back and made sure when I was putting it on there, I made sure to press it down because if you don't, sometimes it'll lift up. And no problem, Sarah. So, but someone has suggested to me that I put her on the back where the seam is, and I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to, don't do that, because when you put the Mod Podge on there and you put it on the seam, you're definitely going to get a line from that seam. So don't put that on the seam, because you definitely are going to see the line. So I just lined my seam up with the cord, the power cord, and just turned it around and tried my best to judge where the middle was. and just put her on there like that. Don't put her on a seam because it's going to leave a seam on her face. So you don't want to do that. But they have, if you go on Etsy, they have many, many, many images. You just have to either put Diva in there or Afro-American woman or something like that. And you'll get a whole lot of different choices that they come up with if you're looking for something like this. But I got this last year in August of 2020. You found it. Okay, good. Very good. Because this kind of thing, this file is everywhere. If you go on Facebook and look in these different groups, this file is everywhere. So I don't mind sharing that because she everywhere. You can hardly not see her because she's everywhere. So what I want to do is I want to do a white shade. I want to do a white shade, and then with the white shade I want to use these because I had already started putting the roses on her, and then I put this on there. I was like, oh, I want to do this, but I'd rather do this on white because this is black. So I'd rather do this on a white shade if I ever get it. It just seems like everything keeps like getting on my nerves. Joan O'Brien, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. And if you guys could press the like button, I would sure appreciate it so much. But I got a little bit of, fixing that I got to do. I got to take this. I hope I can cut this with the X-Acto knife. Cut this off. But I have to be very ginger with that. And then, I didn't want the girl to be naked, so we had to put something on her. And the feathers, they match. They match. And I got, listen, this is a Dollar Tree project. The only thing, I had to pay $5 for them because Dollar Tree didn't have them anymore. But these did not come from Dollar Tree. These came from Walmart. But you know, they have diamond, they have gems at the Dollar Tree as well. These are holographic, so when they shine, you can see the different colors in them, including the pink. So this and the vinyl, this came from Amazon. It's called Printable Vinyl. Printable Vinyl. You can get printable vinyl, or you can even use sticker paper. If you know, like the mailing labels, because I've done that too. I think that's what I did with when I did the one with me on it. I think I used sticker paper because sticker paper will give you the same result. You'll put that on there and just always Mod Podge it on there though. Don't hot glue it on there because hot glue will leave lumps. Always Mod Podge it on there because you don't want it to pull up. You don't want it to come off. So Mod Podge it and press it on there real smooth because if you don't, it'll have lumps on it. Press it on there real smooth. And I did not put a top coat on there. First of all, Mod Podge, Mod Podge sometimes takes the glow off and can distort the picture sometimes. I didn't want that to happen. And then I didn't know how I was going to interact with this shade. Because I don't know what kind of material this shade is made out of. And I didn't want any residue. I didn't want it to look dark. I just didn't want to put Mod Podge on top of it. I don't know what to put on top of it if you want to really preserve this. But it's going to be sitting on somebody's table or somewhere. So I don't have any worry about the weather messing with the image. So I'm not putting Mod Podge on it. I'm going to try the printable vinyl. Been using photo paper. I didn't think about photo paper, but I like this printable vinyl because it's sticky. And also the sticker paper is sticky. And I believe that's what I did with the lamp that I made with my face on it. Because I bought this whole box of sticky paper. What did I just say? Call it sticker paper. I actually have mailing labels, y'all. Y'all can use mailing. This is what I have right here. This is the mailing label. I got this from Amazon. I'm looking at the computer. Shipping labels. Shipping labels. I got this from Amazon. And it's the same. It's basically like printable vinyl. So it's just, you can print that on here. And because it's a label, it's sticky and you can use it. It does the same thing as printable vinyl. It just depends on how much it costs. You know, do comparison prices. This has 100 sheets. Can y'all see that? This has 100 sheets. 8.5 by 11, 100 sheets. So that's what I use. But you can use that sticker paper, the half sheet. Yep. As however, you know how long you want it to be. So, you know, let me tell you what I printed her out at. Let me see if I still have it saved. I can tell y'all what I printed her out at. On my Cricut design space. Let me see if I can get the measure. Okay. So the Sarah, the lady, she comes with all of these words on the top of her head. The original image has words on the top of her head. I cut it off. I cut off all of those words because it was too much and it would have been hanging up here and it would have been too much. So I just cut off most of the words. And then I made the image a little bit over 6.5 long by 9 inches wide. 9.25 wide. 9.25 wide. So 6.5, just say 6.5. 6.5 long by 9 wide. That's the way I printed it out in Cricut. And you know, with Cricut you can only go but so far before they start tripping. So yeah. What happened to my YouTube? Okay. So yeah. Don't use the yellow. Yeah, I picked up the flowers in the Dollar Tree because I do centerpieces too. So I was going to use these because I don't really like the way they look. I don't want to use that on yellow. But on the white Diva, on the white shade, I want to use this purple because I think this purple is awesome. This speaks Mother's Day to me as well. But they just had some pretty colors, and I didn't get a lot of the flowers. But I think this color is so pretty. I've never seen this in Dollar Tree before. And they have so many other colors. Like, you could really go crazy in the Dollar Tree buying flowers. The selection that they have this year is just beautiful. That's all I know. But I could have gotten some more colors. Because really, on this Diva, on this girl right here, if you go back, if you look at her picture, she has these colors in her hair. She has blue, she has pink, and she has white in her hair. She has blue. But to me, that was just too much. I didn't want to do all of that. I know, I wanted it to be subtle, but I wanted it to be nice for somebody if they wanted to use this for Mother's Day. Or whatever. Maybe somebody has a birthday coming. Sometimes they do Pollyanna stuff, or actually Pollyannas are like Christmas, but sometimes they have gift giving at work. Maybe you have somebody at work you might want to, bless with something like this, or a sister, or heck, yourself. Shoot. Make it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a multitude of things that you can do with this. I was going to bling her out with some other stuff, but I was like, nah, that's too plain. And I didn't want to do that because y'all know my name is Lady T Things That Bling. She only got a little bling on her, but she alright, she alright. But, you can do a lot of stuff with these things. You just got to be patient with yourself, and whatever you see in your head, then that's what you do, because there's no right or wrong. And that's what I was trying to tell Rhonda today when she was very nervous trying to make her mold. She says, I don't know what I'm doing. Hers turned out better than mine. Because she sat there. Rhonda draws. Hey, y'all didn't know that because she didn't tell anybody. But Rhonda does draw. And she has a good eye for fashion. She has a good eye for fashion. So I turned to Rhonda for a lot of my questions for color matching because I'm not good with that. I'm not good with color matching. Simple colors like this, pink and white, I can do that. That's elementary. If the photo paper is too thick, you will have the devil of a time getting it to stick. Learn the hard way. Even with my podge, Those are pretty, and I did go crazy. Yeah, those flowers at the Dollar Tree this year, they just popped it. They just bumped it up. Like, they bumped that thing up. I'm not even playing. They did. I was trying to see. So the Diva can sit. Oh shoot. The Diva can sit on the tray. Cause I make trays too. She can sit right on a little pink tray. She can go right on there with the little pink tray. So I'll show y'all these trays in a little while because I'm making a lot of them, and I'll show y'all those trays. But I think the Diva, she's good. She's good. She's good. And make sure y'all have your hot glue and just play around, because these kind of things are fun to do. In my opinion, they're very fun. Save the box so you can stick her in the box if you want to make her and sell her. Hi, GLE. How do you say that? Glee Beret. Glee Beret. So this is my little thing for tonight. And I'm about to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. There's no telling what we're going to do tomorrow. But if you look at my video from today, you'll see that I learned how to put the mica powder in the clock mold. And I did it with the needle. You can look at the video that I did today. I was so happy. This is one of the clocks I already did. I just didn't put the mechanisms together. So I put the little diamonds on here. These little diamonds right there that I got from Michael's. I put those on there. And this one I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But those are the numbers that I put in there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this on the inside. I got to figure that out. I'll figure that out in the morning, Lord willing. But that's some of the things that I'm working on. My mind goes a mile a minute, and I do a lot of things. So, and I showed y'all the heart that we did last night. I didn't show y'all, but I showed somebody else earlier. The thing that me and Rhonda was playing around with last night. I mean, yesterday. And this is the heart. This is the small heart. Remember, I showed y'all the heart mold. This is the small heart. And I was just messing around. And it just sits on there. 2 pieces. We were playing around with the silver. That silver alcohol ink is a beast. That's the one I want to tell y'all. It's a whole beast. But we were playing around with that last night. Let me unplug this. Unplug this gun, glue gun. We were playing around with those last night. I mean yesterday. And these molds I got from Amazon, and these things cure really fast. As thick as they are, they cure faster than the trays. They cure faster than the trays. So I can put something on here, put words on here. I can put words on here. You can turn them around if you don't want to see that side. You can turn them around. You can do what you want to do with them, with these little hearts. And I have a big one too. Well, where's the big one? And this one didn't come out like I thought it was going to come out, but this is the big one. Can y'all see that? This is the big one. We did that yesterday, playing around with the colors. That's what my husband told me to use, those colors. And then this is the back. So I like to say you're getting a twofer, because if you don't want to look at that side, you turn it around and you look at this side. Be like, bam! Somebody come in your office and say, didn't I see that? Wasn't that? You got another one? No, boo. I just turned it around. That's all. And then you can put words on here as well. So what I think I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to pour some more. But I'm going to only do halfway. And then I'm going to put some words on it. And then I'll cover it back up. So these are the kind of things that I'm going to take with me to sell. And do. This could be for Mother's Day too. So, Hi, Joan. You said she's good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a picture of her and put her on my page on Facebook. My page on Facebook is called Lady T's Things That Bling. So that's where I'll be posting those because I sell paparazzi. And they don't want me to put my merchandise on my page as long as I'm showing paparazzi. So paparazzi about to get their own page because you can't be telling me what I can't put on my own page. But that's how they operate. So if I'm going to work with them, I got to follow their rules. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for commenting. Where do you get the pics from? I get the pics from Etsy. If you scroll up into the comments, I did put where I got the picture from because someone else asked me. Thanks, Minda. And I have the tray also. Which tray, June? I have the clock. Okay, yeah, you know they have 4 with the clocks. They came with 4 different molds. They have this one that I showed y'all, though, at least the one that I got. They have this one, the regular ones. They have the Roman numeral ones. They have the ones with the what do you call it? The Zodiac sign. And they have this one. Ugh. They have this one. I just put this on here just for somewhere for it to stay. But they have this one, and this one's really weird because you have to go in and you have to cut the holes out and everything. And I was like, oh my goodness. So this was the first one I did, and I actually like it. It was just a little tedious for me to cut out all these spaces right here. But yeah, this is cool. These little clocks, they're small, but they, they're clocks. You can just make them however you want to make them. Put your little own flair to them. Whatever. I just put them on this board because I wanted somewhere for it to sit. So I haven't decided what I'm going to make to be the background for the clocks. So they are really, really, really great things to have. All right, guys. Lady T, you say she was drunk. Yeah. She was putting that lipstick on and she just looked like she had a little bit too much. Look at those eyes. She looked like she had a little bit too much. She was like, look, I'm just doing this. I'm just going to slap this on here right quick. That's why I'm not doing it right now because I'm tired and I don't want it to be messed up. But her lips still look nice though now. Let's tell the truth. Her lips do look nice. Look at her lips. This lip right here compared to this lip. And I did that with the marker. So I did that one with the marker. You can see the difference. It pops a little bit more. Just a little bit more. This right here is glossy. And this I just did with the magic marker. So I'm going to take my time. Now I might get a little crazy and put some real eyelashes on her. Because I've done that too. I did a mug like that. I put the real eyelashes on it. I mean, you can, listen. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do. I don't know. Oh, this tray, you can see the tray? All right. I didn't know you could see the tray. Yeah, I do these too. I do the trays. So, you can put real eyelashes on the girl, and I might do that because I don't want to mess her eyes up with that magic marker. But I am going to pop her lips out, and they're going to be cute. So, these colors that I have right here, I also got these off of Amazon last year sometime. And I usually use this red right here, but I'm going to use this pink because it's hot pink. It's hot pink, but because her lips are already dark, it's not going to come up as light as I want it to. But whatever, it's going to come out and it's going to be pretty. And that's what's going to happen. And we're going to work it out, work it out, work it out. Dolores Grimes, how are the flowers glued on above the lampshade? So, with the flowers, if you go back and look at the beginning of the video, you'll see how I glued flowers on flowers. I started gluing them on the shade, and then I glued flower on flower. But if you look at some people do her on, like they do the flowers and stuff, or the mesh. They put it on a cardboard, and they'll cut the cardboard like around here, and put it up here, and they glue the cardboard on here. But they usually do that with a little bit smaller image. This image is big. I wanted her to be big because I wanted her to be seen. So I just started gluing the flowers on her head, gluing it around on the shade, and I just glued flower and flower. I left some stems on. I cut them off of the stem, but I left some of the stems on so it could have something to adhere to on here. So that's what I did. If you go back and look at the beginning of it, you'll see what I did. And then when I took the flowers off of the stem, you see I didn't use a lot of this greenery. There's some greenery in there, but not much. But I just cut them off. I cut them, the ones that I wanted the stems with, I used this to cut them off with. And I just started sticking them until I felt like it was full enough. I wanted the height. See, if you use a piece of board or whatever, you could use a piece of that board that they have at Dollar Tree. You can cut that out, like make it an oval shape or whatever, and make it a little tall. Glue it on here, and then glue your flowers on there. I didn't feel like doing all of that. Just go to the source, put the flowers on it, glue them on there, and just as you go on, you just see what you want to do. She could be way sitting up here, way like this, and I still could glue flower on flower, but I don't want to make her too tall. I didn't want to make it too tall. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the next one. The next one I might do it that way, but you know, just tonight I just improvised because I didn't feel like doing all of that. How many markers are in that pack? Manda, I'm not telling you because you know what our little conversation was. Let me see. This is, let me see if I can tell you, honey. Well, 30 assorted colors of fine point permanent markers, quick dry, low odor, waterproof, resists smearing and fading. Vivid ink delivers vibrant impressions and detailed lines. So this is permanent markers by Shuttle Art, that says Shuttle Art. So it's 30. It's 30 in here. What did I do with the black one? Did I put it back? Yeah, here it is. So I used the black for the eyelashes, and I'm going to use the pink for that. And the one that I did of me, I used this one. I used the red one, and it was popping too. So, yep, that's 30 pins. I do not remember how much they cost. Amanda cracking up. I don't remember. Can't say anything, not on camera. What's not on camera? The markers, it's 30 of them. It's 30. Believe it or not, I got these because I was making earrings last year. I got these so I could decorate some of my earrings with. That's what. You're welcome, Dolores, anytime. I purchased some from Amazon, but it has different colors. Yeah, I was going to use these because I have a whole bunch of wood. I have a whole bunch of blank wood that I was making earrings with. I have the wood, the different blanks, the teardrops, the square. I got so many blanks up there, it's not even funny. And I have everything you need to make earrings with those blanks. But I was going to try to, you know, do some art on the wood blanks. But I can't even draw, y'all. I was looking at this stuff. I said, it looked like somebody in elementary school did this. So I quickly gave that up because I don't want to be embarrassed. So yeah, I gave that up. But I still have all of those blanks up there. I have so many blanks that ain't even funny. So, but again, I was telling Ruth, if you can't find these dollar store lamps, because they are hard to find, but you can go on Facebook Marketplace and look, put that in there, put sunbeam lamps, and they'll come up with some other lamps too. They got some other lamps that hook like that. But the other lamp that I did, I used a hand soap bottle and I made the shade. And it's so easy to make the shade. It's so easy. You got to go back and look at that video. Maybe I'll go and post it on here. I'll put the link in the description bar to show you what I did to make the shade. So I said if I run out and if I can't get the white lamps, I'm just going to have to make my own. And all you need is poster board from the Dollar Tree, some dowels or some popsicle sticks, and you just make the circle, glue it together, put, just I'm gonna post the link to the video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I learned how to do that from Will's DIY. And Will's DIY, he showed me how to do that on there. And I even have it in one of my videos. I think I have it in the video that I did the lamp in. So, yeah. Thank you, Minda. And I actually, I told my husband I was going to take that lamp and I was going to take my picture off of it and put another picture on it and let that be another lamp. He was like, no, leave that lamp right there. So I was like, okay. And that's the one I did with, I did that one with the mesh. I did that one with the mesh. So that's this one. And then I did this one on, see, look how her lips pop. What? I love this girl right here. And this is that hard behind canvas that you get from the Dollar Tree. This is that. And this right here, y'all, you're not going to believe me when I tell y'all this. This is cardstock. I printed this out on cardstock and just pasted it on here with the Mod Podge. That's what I did with her. You can't see the lips. I know, Minda. I have momentary lapses, and I be a little dumb sometimes when I say stuff. But this is this girl, and I really love her. And these are the flowers. I got these from the Dollar Tree. This is the mesh right here. I also got this image from Etsy. And you see, this is not, I didn't paste that down real well. I'll paste that down. But you see these little diamonds right here? That's there. So I use this. I use these from Michael's. And I use some diamond wrap. This right here, diamond wrap, I cut it so they can be dangly. And then that's what this is down here. So I just put those little diamond things and the bling wrap down there and that. And this is her. So I be sitting here in my little world just doing things. And I think I'm going to take her with me too. What are they doing out there? So I think she is gorgeous. And I used this red marker. That's what I used on her lip. I used that red marker. So, I mean, listen. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So, I have that. I'm going to take her with me too. So, gorgeous redhead. You did that? I did. I did that. I sure did. I did that. Everything I'm showing you, I did. Everything I'm showing you, I did. And when I did that, that's that hard canvas. That's that hard canvas. But I glued it on there because I tried to do it on another one. And I was trying to make holes in that hard canvas. That's what I said. You know what? Forget this. I'm just gluing it on the canvas. And that's what I did. I just glued it straight on the canvas. And that's how it came out. It came out awesome. So I have the regular canvas with the stretch canvas or whatever. And they're the big ones. And if I feel like it, I'm just going to blow up one of these. Blow up the girl. even bigger. No, I can't blow her up. Well, I can blow her up more if I put her in Word or Publisher, but I'm going to try to do. I haven't done the frame that everybody else is doing, but I'm going to work on that canvas and try to do her, and it's a big one. So, unless I go to the store and get some smaller ones, I might get some 8 by 10s, because that one that I have out there is ginormous. So, I might just do another one like that size that I showed y'all. But, there's so many options that you can use. I saw somebody, there was a lot of people doing these with that tulle material that they make the tutus out of. I'm not gonna do that. That I'm not gonna do, because that is too much work. Too much. So I'm not doing that. But you can use tulle. People use, of course, flowers. They use mesh. I saw this lady today, she used some bling. She was using that bling wrap and some regular hair. I seen people do regular hair with these things. People's imaginations are so just out of this world. And I look at them sometimes and I be feeling inadequate. I be like, dang, look what they just did. But when you sit down and you go for it yourself and stop comparing yourself to other people, then you be good with it. You like, oh man, I'm good with it, because that's your creation. You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to, your creation, let your imagination flow. And that's what I was trying to tell Rhonda today. Let your imagination flow, because you don't know what's going to come out of you if you don't let your imagination flow. If you're trying to be like them, then your imagination is getting stunted while you're trying to be like them. You don't have to be like them. You can just be you and do you. Let me show y'all this one thing. And I haven't done anything to it, but I'm just going to show y'all real quick, because I am going to use it. But I need to... I know I said goodnight, but I got to show y'all this right quick, because I'm that girl. So, this is similar to the one that I made, that I used for the lamp that I made for myself. This is a hand soap dispenser. That's what this is. I got this from Family Dollar. This is the cardboard, cardboard that I used from the Dollar Tree to make the shade of the lamp I made for myself. Okay? Next time I'm going to cut it and make it a little bit smaller. But let me not forget to put the link. This is what I used. This shade right here came with this lamp that I got from Family Dollar. This was $7. Okay? You can even, if you don't want to use this shade, you can make your own shade and put it on here, make it longer, and put your Diva on here like that. You can do that yourself. You can use those cutting mats from the Dollar Tree and make that go around, and you can put this on top of it if you want to. It's up to you how you want to do it. You can just sit here, go on YouTube, and you can look at all different kind of things and make your own stuff. Sunbeam not selling the lamps anymore? Fine, I'll just make my own. Okay? And the lampshade, you can take the plastic off of the lampshade, and you can do what you want to do with it. You can just do what you want to do with it. So, I have mine sitting here in reserve because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But again, I get things, and when I'm looking at them in the store, I have one thing in mind. But by the time I get home and really think about it, I'll do something else. Because this is a good old plain lamp. It's $7, right? $7. You could do all kind of things with this. You could bling this out right here. You can bling this out right here. All of this. Depends on what you want to do. But I don't know how many people will go in the store and look at a hand dispenser and say, I can make a lamp out of that. And that's what I made my lamp out of. The one I made with my face on it is round. This is square. And Rhonda's like, you need to go ahead and make that lamp with this. I have to do it when I feel inspired. Of course, this part's not on there. But, you know, you do what you do. And you could just put one of those push lights in there from the Dollar Tree. Or you can get you some lights from Amazon. Excuse me, and put it on there. And you just let your imagination run wild. Because I promise you, when I said I had never seen anybody do this, not that nobody hasn't done it, But I've never seen anybody use a hand soap dispenser to make a lamp. And I did. So the other one that I made, it was a little smaller than this. Um, but I am going to make something with this. It may be a lamp, it may not be. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a lamp because I know how to do it now and just make my own lampshade. If I want a white lampshade for Mother's Day and I don't have the lampshade that I want, the sunbeam lamp, I'm going to be making my own lamp. So it's just, sometimes you got to think outside of the box. And whatever your inspiration is, if it comes to you, you might even think it's crazy, but execute it and then see what it looks like as you're doing it. Execute it and then see. You probably fool your own self. Be like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's what I did with that lamp. I just, I got to take my time and not overthink. Trim a little off. Trim what off? Pluck and fill in. Okay, wait, let me go back. Let's see. Let me go back. Let's see. They both look nice. Go with the pink. Pink. No, just pink. Pink. Amen. No comparison. We have to do us for real. This is true. We can be inspired, but be ourselves. That's right. Fill it in. I'm going to fill her in. I'm not finished with it. I'm just tired. I'm not doing more tonight. I'll do it in the morning, Lord willing. Good evening. Hey, babe. I thought you were asleep. My husband said, hello, roomies. I'm going to fix her tomorrow. I'm going to do her tomorrow because if I start doing stuff tonight, I'm going to just mess her up. So I'm not even going to work with that tonight. And you can see this little white string hanger, so I definitely got to get that off. But I just wanted to I didn't want to do this without bringing y'all in to show y'all what I was doing. And I'm glad you all got to see this. And if you like this, can y'all just give me a thumbs up and then share this video, please? Oh, it's 9 people on and it's 9 thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. So I'm tired. It's 10:30 and I'm glad y'all stopped in. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow besides I know I'm going to fix this lamp, and I might do a canvas. I might do one of the ladies on the canvas tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll probably do one with the mesh to show y'all how I did it with the mesh. And I think you guys will be happy. Now these mechanisms for the clocks I got from Amazon too. I got a 5-pack. And they really do work. You just put the AA battery in there and they just work. So I'll be doing that. Lord willing, I'll get up tomorrow. Hey Ashley. Love you too. Ashley has a nice page. I like her page. She's crazy. Y'all need to check her out too, because that girl's a nut right there. But she is so funny, and she has a beautiful family, and she has lupus. So I went on her page and I talked to her, and she is very funny. I promise you, she is very funny. Y'all remember when I did my wig haul and I was asking y'all which ones y'all like? She did one. She just did one recently, and her hair is so cute. Okay, call me tomorrow, Minda. Good night, everybody. Where is the pick from? I found some lamps at Target. How much were the lamps at Target? The picks came from Etsy. I get my pictures from Etsy. So that way when I purchase something, I have a receipt in case somebody wants to say something. Because a lot of images you can find on Google, but a lot of those images, they say it could be a copyright problem. So I just go on Etsy and find out who did it. And if anybody say anything to me, I have a receipt. I have a receipt in my email, and I have a receipt on Etsy. So that's what I do. Good night, Ashley. I am going to get some rest because I am tired, honey. I'm tired. So, yeah. This is like the 4th time I'm saying goodnight, but as a preacher, that's what we do. We have to have at least 3 closings before we go off. We have to have at least 3 closings to go off. So I'm going for real because I'm starting to get goofy. So good night, y'all. Love y'all. Have a wonderful night. All right. God bless. Oh, I'm trying to turn it off from over there. I'm just tripping. I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm going down, Sarah. I'm going down. I'm going down. Oh, somebody asked me about the images. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see where I got the images from because I put it in the chat. So if you got to scroll back up, and then you'll see where I put the information where I got it from on Etsy. And if you go on Etsy, you will see a lot of images that you'll probably like. All right, y'all. God bless. Good night. Uh-oh. Yes.